Clint Walker, the towering figure best known for his contributions to the iconic Western TV classic Cheyenne, sadly passed away just days shy of his 91st birthday. With his imposing height and booming voice, Walker became a household name in the 1950s as Cheyenne Bodie, a wandering cowboy with a strong sense of justice. Cheyenne was the first hour-long Western on American television and part of the legendary Warner Brothers array of TV Western. In this video, we'll journey through the life of Clint Walker, a man who not only made his mark in Tinseltown, but also in the hearts of Western genre enthusiasts. Facts First presents Clint Walker from Cheyenne died days before his 91st birthday. From the Midwest to the Wild West, Clint's journey to stardom is a tale of humble beginnings, remarkable talent, and a dash of serendipity. Born Norman Eugene Walker on May 30, 1927, in Hartford, Illinois, Walker's early life was far from the glitz of Hollywood. The youngest of three boys, he grew up in a tight-knit family during the Great Depression. These formative years were marked by hard work and perseverance, qualities that later defined his career. After his parents divorced, young Walker found himself moving frequently, adapting to various schools and environments. Despite these challenges, he developed a resilient spirit. His towering stature, which eventually reached 6 foot 6 inches, became noticeable in his teen years, and his rugged good looks and deep commanding voice also set him apart. At 17, he joined the Merchant Marines during the tail end of World War II. After the war, he held various jobs, including working in a factory and as a doorman at a movie theater in Long Beach, California. It was in this theater where the first seeds of his acting career were unknowingly sown. His striking appearance caught the eye of many, including Hollywood agents. His transition to acting was almost accidental. One day, while working at the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas, he was spotted by one of the guests, an actor impressed by his commanding presence. This encounter led to a meeting with Cecil B. DeMille, a pivotal moment that opened the door to Hollywood for him. Although he didn't land a role in DeMille's project, the legendary director encouraged him to pursue acting. Taking this advice to heart, Walker headed to Los Angeles. He started taking acting lessons and worked as a security officer at Warner Brothers Studios. This proximity to the world of acting was crucial. He absorbed everything he could about the craft, often observing actors and directors on set. His big break came when he was cast in a small role in the film Jungle Gents in 1954. His true rise to fame began with Cheyenne. The show's creator and producers were on the lookout for a fresh face to lead their new Western series, someone who could embody the rugged, lonesome cowboy. Walker, with his commanding stature, deep voice, and natural charisma, fit the bill perfectly. He auditioned and landed the role of Cheyenne Bodie, becoming the first actor to star in an hour-long Western on television. Cheyenne was not just another TV show, it was groundbreaking. As Cheyenne Bodie, Walker portrayed a drifter caught between the advancing civilization of the post-Civil War era and the wild, untamed West. His character was a hit with audiences who admired his moral integrity, physical strength, and sense of justice. The show's blend of action, drama, and Walker's charismatic performance made it an instant success. Walker's portrayal of Cheyenne Bodie became iconic, setting a new standard for television heroes. He brought a depth to the character that went beyond the typical Western hero. He wasn't just a cowboy, he was a man with a past, a heart, and a sense of purpose. His performance resonated with viewers and helped the show run for 7 successful seasons, turning Clint Walker into a household name. As Walker rode through the dusty trails and faced various challenges on screen, off-screen he was navigating his newfound fame. Cheyenne propelled him into the spotlight, making him one of the most recognizable faces in America. But he remained grounded and focused on his craft. His early life and rise to fame are a glowing testament to his fierce determination and natural talent. Behind the scenes with Cheyenne. Clint Walker's time on Cheyenne was as eventful and intriguing as the episodes themselves. One of the most fascinating aspects of filming Cheyenne was how action scenes were handled. Walker often had to match his outfit and horse with those of stuntmen to maintain continuity in distant shots. These stuntmen performed the more hazardous actions, like being chased or boarding moving trains, while Walker's scenes were seamlessly edited in. This approach, while effective, sometimes led to humorous continuity errors, like instances where Walker's character would fire more rounds than his six-shooter could realistically hold. Walker's path to Cheyenne included various minor roles, which helped him hone his acting skills. His role as a silent Sardinian guard in the Ten Commandments was particularly influential. Working alongside seasoned actors, Walker observed and learned, gaining valuable insights into the craft of acting. His real-world experiences also played a significant role in his portrayal of Cheyenne. Having worked in security and as a deputy sheriff, Walker brought an authentic sense of authority and physicality to the role. Interestingly, despite his commanding on-screen presence on horseback, he was initially not a skilled rider. He had to quickly learn and adapt, a challenge he met with the same determination he showed in his acting. He was deeply involved in the script writing process too, advocating for story improvements and realistic character development. The production of Cheyenne was not without its challenges. Walker's disagreement with Warner Brothers over contract terms led to his temporary departure from the show. But his return marked a significant moment in the show's history, re-establishing his role as the beloved cowboy hero. Clint Walker's experiences on Cheyenne were a reflection of his diverse and fascinating life. One notable incident happened when, despite his limited experience with horses, he took on the challenge of breaking a horse for an episode. This task demonstrated his willingness to embrace new challenges and reflected the courage and resilience of his character Cheyenne. Walker's final years and death. The final chapter of Clint Walker's life was as impactful as his long and storied career. Known best for his role as the cowboy hero Cheyenne Bodie, Walker passed away at the age of 90. His death on May 21, 2018, in Grass Valley, California, was due to congestive heart failure. This condition is characterized by the heart's weakened ability to pump blood effectively, leading to fluid buildup in the lungs and surrounding organs. Walker's life leading up to his death saw him transitioning from his iconic role into other acting projects. He appeared in various movies and TV series, including notable roles in The Dirty Dozen and The Love Boat. His last Hollywood project was in 1998, where he lent his voice in Joe Dante's Small Soldiers alongside some of his Dirty Dozen co-stars. Despite facing challenges and changes throughout his career, Walker's presence on and off screen remained influential and memorable. His portrayal of Cheyenne Bodie, a character known for seeking frontier justice in the post-Civil War West, left an indelible mark on the Western genre. His work continued to resonate with fans, both old and new, long after the show's original run. Now it's time to hear from you. What are your favorite memories of Clint Walker? Let us know in the comments section below.